I went to take my medicine this morning. Better Nick than me. Hi there. My name is WifeyWhale, but you may call me Wifey, and today we're back playing some more of Fallout 4. I am writing solo today with no advice or input from you guys because I have been told that here at the Dunwich Borers, I need to give up trying to say that. I personally have never heard that second word pronounced before. Anyway, I've heard it's the scariest part of Fallout 4, so I definitely didn't want to get anything spoiled. But in between this episode and last episode, I did run away and put up stuff so we wouldn't be encumbered. And now I guess we're gonna go in. I'm kind of like a little nervous. I wonder if when I walk in it'll pop up for a quest. Oh, something else I did was I repaired my armor. Still don't have a left arm. Where the heck did my left arm go? That's okay. Trying to remember which arm Edward Elric from Fullmetal Alchemist lost. Just call me Edward.
You building a collection or something?
It's definitely... Let me turn up my volume. Ooh. Okay. So far, it's very unassuming. Oh, this is a thing. It just looked like a table saw. I can't VATS it? What is this? Was it... Oh. I don't know. I don't know. Looked like a table saw. Oh, that's a person? Oh, it's a raider.
When was the last
And the
time
elevator.
someone came through here?
I don't know. Should we, like, shut off our light? It's pretty well lit in here for being, you know, a cave, so to speak.
Hate it when they beg. Just you and me. Nothing personal. Gotta hope the next one dies clean.
That would be your conscience saying, maybe I shouldn't be murdering everybody.
Welcome to your last stand. I think that's the last of them.
Is it? Just one? No. I see something over here.
I don't think we're alone.
Good observation, Nick. I can see why you're a detective. You know, probably he'll need a weapon for in here. Again, I don't know what to expect.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Ooh, F word. Dropping the F-bomb. Uh-oh. Oh no, they didn't break the computer, did they? Where are you?
Look who it is.
At least he came out to play.
Now that's one way to get the cooler pumping.
Alright, now I can read the terminal. Dunwich Borers. Quality cuts for quality people. Oh, it's a stone cutting quarry, not a cave. Okay, got it. You would think that was obvious, but we're talking about me, so I can see the turret control I could have deactivated. Hopefully it'll deactivate more. Wonder if any of this is important. Bob. What does Bob need to be down there for? Don't think any of this is important. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say let's keep it moving. Suppressed, powerful pipe bolt action sniper rifle. That is a very, very short weapon name. Really rolls off the tongue.
Like a walking target out here.
Yeah, I do too. I'm nervous. Especially because, like, so far I don't see anything obvious that makes this spooky. And I don't know, just knowing we're probably gonna go deep down. Nothing over here. I assume if this is like a big important place on the map that, oh yeah, let's rob this hand. That there will probably be, you know, a magazine or a bobblehead or something. So definitely want to keep my eye out for that. I should sleep, take a little, oh shoot, that's right. You know, I haven't tested yet if I should just pop out of my armor. Can't take this pot? Maybe I should try it. For funsies. I think I've been holding E. Look at my little house husband. You can't exit your son of a... Maybe it's because I'm like not in an open area. Hold on. What about like right here? Okay. I don't know if this is a good idea. Take a little nap, get that XP boost, because I still need 300 perks and they cannot come soon enough. There was that elevator back at the beginning. I don't know. Okay, right. Oop. I bet they heard that. Also, if I sound a little weird, a little scratchy, I went to take my medicine this morning. Well, a better Nick than me. And, I don't know what happened. One of the meds got stuck in my throat, and no matter how much I was drinking, it was like I couldn't get it out of my esophagus, and it made my throat like a little sore. So yeah. My own prescription medicine tried to kill me today. Oh, there's a lot of boys down there.
What's that? Don't underestimate us again.
Ooh, survivalist.
Someone's coming.
All these sneak attacks, like they just can't find me. I love it.
Anyone you walk
Level 21 already? Oh my goodness. Ooh, someone else. Good thing we didn't reach level 20 in here. We would have never seen the UFO. Alright. Well, heck yes, let's level up. Although maybe I should wait till my HP is down. I might do that instead. Alright, I'm getting very distractible. As per usual. But I want to come back and make sure I'm not missing anything important with the elevators and such. Nothing here. Ooh, I'm not used to being this overweight.
take whatever you can carry.
I missed all of this crap.
Wrong hands again.
Okay. Hasta la vista, baby. What is up here? Ooh. Don't know. Requires key. Dang it. Waste of my life. I should have known better.
No way to pick this.
No way to pick it. Oh, it looks like it's a shortcut out when we're done. Okay, okay. Well, then I'll leave the elevator up here. I feel like a death claw shaking the earth. Alright, let's rob these bodies. Several bodies. Another terminal, let's deactivate the turrets. Oh, okay, never mind. Toothpaste. A cleanly raider. Don't see that very often. Where is the third raider? Oh yeah, I need to be hitting... I was doing it last episode and now I forgot. I need to be hitting R and then hitting R take all. It's a lot faster. It's always 2 steps forward, 1 step back with me. Very nervous about like a tripwires and such. That was easy.
Sweet.
Excuse me. Nothing spooky yet, but I'm sure it's coming. This might be a huge multi-episode POI, and I'm just gonna keep recording till I get done here, and then when I leave, if I did miss something important, I'm sure you guys will let me know. You guys are always really helpful and let me know things that'll help me out and such. Oh, no. I ran toward it. Why am I so stupid? I'm sorry, Nick. That was my bad.
Where'd you...
I just can't. It's fine. It's fine. We only got a little bit of a boo-boo. Danger. Speaking of, playing this a lot, I'm doing this quest. I think I mentioned it last episode. Playing this quest because, it's spooky season. Definitely supposed to be the spookiest place on the map. No. Okay. Hey, Nickaroony, I need you to possibly take all this crap off of me. What is this? Ooh, nice. Okay. But before we go down there, Nick, I need you
What's the...
to take all of this stuff. Although I'm a little nervous to give you all these weapons, but as long as you don't find any ammo, we should be good, right? You don't get any of the grenades, though. I'm not that stupid. Yeah, I know I leveled up. Dang it, Nick. Ooh. Bedlam. Is that just a raider? Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna be worth engaging him from up here. Let's try and get a little closer. Get my light off. Ooh. Guess this is as good as it's gonna get. Nick yelled there, so... Where did he go?
What else you got?
Oh, shoot, there he is. I think I accidentally shot this railing. Gave myself the boo-boos. I love this weapon because I can just kind of go crazy. And don't need to aim or anything. Alright, Bedlam. Let's see what you got. Nothing really... I mean, this is good, I guess, right? But...
We'll be taking that.
We will. Thank you, Bedlam. Oh! Nice, face paint.
You know I'm
Bedlam's terminal. Okay, check that in a second.
You want me to give that terminal a look?
Was something just shaking? Valentine admires you. Hold up. Hold the heck up.
Hey,
Go on.
Nick.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Uh-huh.
Is something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your
This is not the place to be getting romance.
process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
I don't know, Nick. My family's in tatters. I've been dropped into this place where everything's trying to kill me. You tell me.
Well, I'd expect you to feel lost, scared, and mad as hell. I sure did. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that
Am I
point.
supposed to know what that is?
Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Yeah, tell me about this CPG massacre.
Massacre of the CPG. What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground.
It sounds like some RimWorld.
Not long after.
Some RimWorld
Damn lucky
gameplay.
they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Okay, tell me about the broken mask.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly.
This reminds me of that other
Malfunction
story we
went
heard.
berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them.
It must be the same
Considering
story.
what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Why would you want to live among bigots like that?
Now, I couldn't really blame them, given the circumstances. But folks sure started turning the other cheek when I showed up with the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of...
That's the way to put it.
I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
Well, I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
That's so funny. I guess Nick does have his charms after all.
Was it hard settling in?
Well, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore.
I guess
Hell,
that's
I
good.
was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the synth, but it was Nick the detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too.
Maybe.
Long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Sure, but isn't it admiration when we're supposed to, like, romance? Let me do a quick save.
Hey.
Maybe he has more to say.
Hey, Valentine.
I think we ought to talk.
Is this just, like, gonna be a full romance session with Nick down here?
What's wrong?
Wrong? Oh, no, nothing's wrong. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figured there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. I've gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
There is something I'm curious about, but it's immature, so let's just, tell me about your detective outfit.
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck of guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that. Guess I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
What do you remember about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses. Life inside the Institute, they keep you isolated. A single test chamber was my whole world for years, and someone was always watching. Then one day you wake up on the other side, and that's it. They've cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world, with such people in it.
So, who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. But my memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back in the
That's
80s.
interesting.
Scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
What is this? You're a robot? Is this the sarcasm thing?
Wait, the original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude
Well,
awakening.
this is kind of cute and
I remember waking
romantic.
up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid.
Oh,
I
that's
think his name
cute.
was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. A local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes, and something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Ooh. Kindness creates kindness.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. We should probably head out.
Did I mess that up?
What's up?
I'm listening. Anything I can help with?
I wanted to make sure things were okay between you and me.
You're trying to make a difference out here. That puts you in the good column in my book.
I wanted to make sure things were okay between you and me.
What can I say? I like your style. You want to help people out here. That's the kind of person I want to travel with.
That's all for now.
Suit
I
yourself.
better look this up. 1 second. You can't romance Nick. What? What? Look at him. He just gets to work. He doesn't care. I cannot believe you can't Ooh.
Yes.
Take 5% less damage from robot.
Battles are won with fists. Wars with wits.
I can't believe you can't romance him, honestly. Such a disappointment. Okay, so I didn't expect that to turn into... With the whole admire, I thought we were about to activate some romancing. But we're full again. And it's at the end of the episode. So honestly, I think I'm gonna head back once again before we proceed through... Maybe that's a door? Because the ground is shaking and I just get the feeling that things might be about to go down. So I'm gonna head on out and we'll be back in here next episode. So as always, I hope that you enjoyed. I appreciate you being a well watcher and I will see you again very soon. Bye!